kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Claiborne. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Just those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. When you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down and once more. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. The short hands, it's Weeks. Oh, he got loose. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Weeks. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense. 3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The play action fake. Easy completion on the shuffle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Berry. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Off play action on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Weeks. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Direct snap. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's buried. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll go back to work on offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Morris.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Morris. Breaks into the open. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fakes to grab. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st. Bringing the heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. To the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Around the corner, it's Morris. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Now this offense is back on the field. Going right to work up top. Oh, they're after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's buried. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds space on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. The give on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Bunch formation for these receivers. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Rustled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Back to pass on second down. Makes the catch. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Get it out on the screen. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Minnesota is currently rowing the boat right now, and this is shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 21 over Rutgers. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Gets it to him on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. Looking downfield very late in the half. Fires to the tight end. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's buried. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking to fire. Throwing right. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Got a man. It's Denson. Man, those sweet feet could dance on a light bulb. He's out to the 23. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Morris. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Now on first down from the 28. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Denson. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Out of the gun, the inside give. There he goes.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Third and short now from their own 48. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Heaves it on the run. Snags it inside the 20. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get enough.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. He's looking downfield to throw. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. Easy call for the refs. It's now a one-point game, 14-13.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The screen, he can go! And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. Breaks free. The tag. All the way in for the touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time it's complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. The give. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back has it. Creates a little room. And he forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. It's a draw. Nice move there. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Makes the catch. It's Weeks. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll leave it with him. Jukes his way for more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After those last 2 plays, let's see if they can get it out of reverse on 3rd and 18. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And I think I understand the thought process of the offense here. You cut into the lead, now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense, and they're trying to get the football back to this offense and try to make plays late in the 4th quarter.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. To the ground with the back. Makes a man miss. Oh, he broke out another move. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Grabbed behind the line. It's Denson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Berry. bulldozes his way through. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Man, this is really good complimentary football so far. Like, you're down in the fourth quarter. Your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum. Nice play on first down. Got to put this drive together. Got to get some points.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for room, it's Morris. Nice move to keep running. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Running to the left. Spins away from the defense. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got him downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that is big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more first downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
The offense set for a first down play. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run the toss. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.